Pamela here. Welcome back to my channel, The Flavorful Home. Welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new, hi, how's it going? I hope you consider subscribing and visiting more often. Today, for the flavor of the day, I am making a very easy yet delicious dish. I would say it is probably a staple in almost all Italian American homes where I grew up. It is peasant food at its finest. If you're familiar with The Sopranos, you may have caught in one of their sandwich scenes someone handing out a potato and egg sandwich. That is what we are making, potatoes and eggs. It is simple, it is cheap, it is filling, hence peasant food, because the ingredients cost next to nothing. Sky's the limit with your additives to it: garlic, onion, various cheeses. You could cook it in a scramble, how I do it, or you can do it frittata style and let it stay round, almost pie-like, and cut it into triangles. Your choice. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients, and we're going to get started making yummy potatoes and eggs. Come on. Alrighty. Easy, easy, easy. Potatoes, obviously. And guess what? I grew these potatoes. These are the potatoes, or just a couple of them, that I harvested in my garden tour video. You don't need much. I'm doing a single serving, so you don't need a lot of potatoes. This is very versatile as far as if you're feeding a large family or just yourself. A hero or hoagie roll, 2 eggs, my Parmesan cheese, a bit of sliced onion, and I slice it, I don't dice it, minced garlic, and today I'm using cheddar cheese. I didn't have any mozzarella in the fridge. All of my mozz is in the freezer, so I'm going with this. Again, your choice. You don't have to put any of this. You could just do the eggs and the potato. You could do any kind of cheese, Swiss, whatever you like. Alrighty, I'm going to dice up and get going with the potatoes, and I'll show you how we put it together. Okay, I didn't peel the last potato. I want to see how much I get of it, and I'll show you about the size of the dice. You want it to fry up relatively quickly, so you don't really want the potato pieces much larger than that. These are Yukon Golds, and you could use any potato you like, really. And that's about the size of your dice. These are going to cook up relatively quick. Normally, like if I had an Idaho, one Idaho would do the trick for a single serving. You don't need much more than this for a single serving. When I'm making it for my family, it's usually 4 or 5 potatoes and 6 to 8 eggs. Again, it depends on how many of them are here. So there you go, just like that. And I think that's plenty. I don't need to use the last potato. I'm going to get my pan ready with some oil, and we're going to start frying. Okay, I have my pan at medium low. This is my scorcher burner, but it is my favorite So I always start there. And I'm just giving a little swirl around the pan with olive oil. Let that get hot. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to move my fan there because it blows on the flame. And that's no fun. It messes with the flame's production. You're going to just let it heat up. I usually just throw one in to see. You want to see good bubbling, and almost there. This was always a staple during Lent because no meat Friday, so it was fast and easy, and we'd eat it often. It was also a good meal if we go to Mass on Saturday night. You come home, you're like, oh, what am I going to cook? Potatoes and eggs. All right, I'm going to dump the eggs in. Not the eggs, the potatoes. And you want them to cook a bit before you add your onions. You want to get it going. And a good rule to remember is once you give it a little stir, just let them be so that they can get that crisp skin formed. We're going to let this cook, and we'll come back when they're ready to have the onion in. All right, we're going to just put the onions, nothing else. Get them going. Put some pepper. Seasonings, all up to you too. Maybe you want to throw a little hot pepper in, if you would like that. That gives it a little kick. You're more than welcome. A little salt. I don't really follow recipes when I cook. I go by what I learned from watching my family members, and I go by my taste and what I like. And I hope that by watching me, that's something you're learning to do. Cooking is very different from baking. All right, in is going the garlic. Because there's no reaction needed, no chemical reaction, no rising. Cooking is all about taste and feel and putting together what you like and what your family likes. You just want to, and oh, it's so aromatic. As soon as that garlic hits, oh my word, it's lovely. You just want to give it a minute to go. And now I already beat up my 2 eggs. I always add a little water. And you just put it in. Give it a second to set. I'm going to check my roll. Perfect. My roll is in the toaster because I like it to have a little bit of a crunch. And now you just pull in and this is why I kind of call it like the scramble versus the frittata style. And you see the eggs starting to set up. We don't want it too runny. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little. You don't want it too runny before you add your cheese. This way it kind of settles in there. Cooking up beautiful. Let me get a spoon. I'm going to add just a little dash of my Parmesan. The rest of that. Let it all come together. And your serving choice is completely up to you. In a roll with ketchup, just on a dish, no ketchup at all, hot sauce. It's your world. Rock it the way you like. Alrighty, I'm going to set this up and show you the finished product. There you go. Packed full of goodness on my homemade hoagie roll. It is delicious. Absolutely delicious. I would cut it in half like this. This is a mouthful, trust me. There you go. Ooh, it's hot. Eat it how you like. This is good food, my friends, good food. A little bit of ketchup, a little bit of Tabasco. It's good stuff, friends. I hope you'll try it too. Well, I hope you liked that. I hope you saw how easy it is to feed your family, and you could do it quickly and inexpensively. And it makes your tummy very happy. Alrighty, folks. I hope you come visit again. If you haven't, hit the subscribe and a thumbs up. Until next time, go create something wonderful. Bye-bye.